is the iPad Pro 4th Gen worth buying right now in 2020? Stay tuned. Yo, what's styking YouTube? It's your boy Mountain Bike Mike, and I'm bike at it again on a bike again. All my subscribers, welcome bike. And if you're new to the channel, we like to welcome you. It's a small channel right now, but we're about to take off like a rocket ship, you dig?
Gang.
Here we go. This is the iPad Pro 12.9 with Sailor plus Wi-Fi 1 terabyte, aka
the big boy.
Now I got this because of the platform for drawing. Sometimes I like to draw in my spare time.
Bruh.
I also got the 1 terabyte because I do photography on the side. And 5 pictures of 1 image, that takes up space fast.
Bruh.
Now I know what you're going to say. External drive. Yeah, I got one. For the iPad. Wow, check out that design. Looks nice, but don't be fooled. This is the iPad 3rd Gen with the iPhone 11 camera on it. In my opinion,
still looks dope.
My first impressions is a little heavier than the last one, but it still feels better overall. Now the specs on this is the 2020 4th Gen, weighing in at 1.41 pounds. The 4th Gen comes with 128, 256, 512, and this bad boy,
the 1 terabyte.
The processor is the A12Z. Camera is the dual 1.2 megapixel plus the 10 ultra wide. The third camera is a LiDAR sensor. The heck is a LiDAR sensor? I'm gonna tell you what a LiDAR sensor is. Light detection and ranging. It's for people that use it for 3D or whatnot. Anyway, front camera is a 7 megapixel. The video, you can do 4K at 60 or 1080 at 240. It got the Bluetooth 5.0, 1 USB-C port, and I repeat when I say this.
This is not water resistant, so please be careful.
The battery, 36.71 watt hours. That's 7.34 more than the 3rd Gen. The 3rd Gen was coming in at 29.37 watt hours. And somehow, they both only get 10 hours.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The 12.9 starts at a cool grand. We gotta run a benchmark on it. We're running a single core of 1,124, multi-core 4,689, 1124. The average device is running 1118. That's not a huge difference. The Air 3rd generation is running 1112. The Mini 1110, now multi-core 4579. Versus this is the iPad Pro 12.9 3rd generation, which is last year's model. It's what I was telling y'all. You can run this iPad Pro running a multi-core of 4579. You're saving so much money. This is only running a 4621. That's not that big of a difference. $1,000? No way. What you do is you run a 3rd generation with the Magic Keyboard. Guess what? Winning. Now you're winning. If you got the extra bread, go ahead and flex. Other iPad features includes Wi-Fi 6 support, Gigabyte class LTE for cellular models. For this bad boy keyboard, let me start off by saying, Apple, you hit this one out of the park. I mean, this thing
is super dope.
Way better than last year. But the price point?
Bruh.
You're looking at $350 plus tax out the door just for the keyboard. You can get the new iPad 4th Gen, grab the old keyboard, and you'll still have enough money for maybe even a iPad Mini, iPad Air, or even the regular iPad 7th Gen or 8. You'll be running 2 screens for the price of 1 screen and 1 keyboard. You'll have a 4th Gen iPad, last year's keyboard, and the iPad Mini or the iPad 7th Gen. I think you get those for about $250. You'll save $100 and you get another device.
Then you'll really be flexing.
So basically, it looks like they took the keyboard from the 13-inch MacBook Pro and sized it down. This does have a backlit keyboard,
Which is crazy.
the keyboard runs off the iPad. So when the iPad runs out,
You're done.
now you do have 2 ports, one on the iPad, one on the keyboard. You can charge up your iPad through the keyboard and still process information to the iPad from a dongle. So that is a good thing. The only problem I got with this setup is when you go to draw, there's no platform for the artist to sit the iPad on. Push this back, push it forward. That's no kind of platform. Take it off, sit it down somewhere. Now you gotta worry about scratches all over the back, sitting it on some kind of water, and that's just bad business for everybody. I got a solution for that coming up in another video. The only other problem I got with this, you worked all summer, you saved your money up, and it was a hot summer too, and you was sweating, and you was working hard. Even if you had to catch the bus because your car broke down, car wouldn't start. You got your check, you walk into Apple. You say, you know what, Apple? I want that new keyboard, and I want that new iPad. And while you're at it,
Get me the pencil too.
and they come out with this. Nice, very nice. And you take it home, you're happy, and you got your packet. You open it up, you tell all your friends about it. But your iPad gets down to 20%, sends you the notification, 20%. So you go to the box and you pull out the charger, and you pull out this little shrimp.
What?
The 18-watt Apple charger,
Bruh.
especially for the 12.9 version. It's a bigger battery than the 11-inch. With both versions, you get the same charging block. What am I going to do with this, Apple? No, we don't want that. We want the
Big boy.
This, my friends, is the 30-watt USB-C power adapter. This is what you need to get yourself some real juice. If you want to be in the game and you want to be flexing, you need one of these, and you need the 2-meter cable. You can't pull out your iPad at the park on a nice summer day and do your fouls and sit down and, start the clicking and clacking. And you can't pull this out when you need a charger. They're gonna look at you funny. You gotta pull out
The big boy.
I know what you're thinking, and get the 60-watt or the 90-watt. I wouldn't do that, me personally. You probably can, but I wouldn't do it. Thing is, they give you this for a reason. The 100-watt that comes with the 16-inch MacBook Pro will probably damage the battery in the long run. But I mean, if we're talking about going from 18 to 30 watts, 12 more watts, to give me a little bit more juice faster, I shouldn't hurt anything. I urge you guys, if you have this iPad, go get you the 30-watt USB-C power adapter and flex on them. And when you go in the store, take this back and say, hey, this came in a box. This shouldn't have came in a box. I don't want this. Put it down on the table like that and say, I want
The big boy.
and tell them Mountain Bike Mike sent you. The number one question, should you buy this in 2020?
No.
Ask yourself, do I need it? Do you got the money? Is this worth the upgrade?
No.
For first time users?
No.
Possibly, if you have the workflow to back it up. But if you just want an iPad to Netflix and chill, go get the 7th gen regular iPad. If you got some extra bread laying around and you want to flex sometimes, go ahead and flex. But that's all we got. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Comment down below. Let me know what I did wrong, what I did good. Let me know what I could have done better. Comment down below and let me know if you got it. If you got the iPad and you like to flex a little bit, let me know. We'll bust it up in the comments a little bit. I'll see y'all. I'm out. Mountain Bike Mike and we out of here. I'll be bike at it again in a minute. Peace.